Good morning. So we'll give a little bit of time for everyone to join in. So again, with today's workout, we are going to be using some light dumbbells. So if you don't have dumbbells, you can kind of be creative at home. You can use canned goods, 2 full water bottles, whatever you need. If you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. You can do the arm motions. So it's kind of up to you. The weights will add a little bit of spice to it. It'll work your arms more. And you don't need anything excessive because we will be doing some overhead stuff. So if you're trying to do something with 20-pound weights, I want you to record it so I can watch you do these moves with that much. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna hug our knees. We're gonna rock side to side. Just massage that lower back out. I got hair in my face. So if you're thinking like, why is she rubbing her nose? That's why. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna hug right knee to our chest, left leg out straight if you can. If you need it on the ground, that's fine too. And we're just going side to side, right? We're getting rolling, right? And if you didn't know, today's Cinco de Mayo. So if you don't eat tacos today, I might not be your friend. You know, tacos are important here. And if you don't like tacos, I think something might be wrong with you. So like you can have some tacos after your workout, some chips and salsa, maybe a margarita. So we gotta earn that. So you can guess we're gonna sweat today. So we're gonna go one more to each side. And then we're gonna have one leg up straight, doesn't matter which one. Grab that hamstring and we're going side to side. Right, so you can go a little bit slower here if you're feeling tight, right? Don't feel like you have to go fast. Hamstrings don't like to move quickly, right? And if you don't believe me, just stand up real quickly after not drinking any water and see what your hamstrings and calves do. They'll lock up on you. So in about 15 seconds, we're gonna get rolling with our warm-up moves. 10 seconds, and it's kind of cold out today. What? It's not supposed to be cold in May. So let's go one more to each leg. Here's 1. Here is 2. Relax those legs down, and we're gonna work on some core bracing here, right? So for all of our moves today, you've really got to focus on that core. It's gonna be your center of gravity. So we're gonna start with our feet on the ground, and go ahead and push that lower back down to the ground, right? Put your hands on your stomach, feel your abs, make sure they're fired up. You're gonna inhale in through your nose, exhale out through your mouth. Right, pretty simple, maybe. Okay, go ahead and do one more breath like that. So nice big inhale in through your nose, nice easy exhale through your mouth. Okay, so now we're gonna bring our legs up to tabletop. If you feel like you wanna keep one foot down and have one foot up, you can. Again, you're gonna inhale in. This time, as you exhale, we're gonna kick our legs up straight, point those toes, squeeze, hold for about a couple of seconds. Nice and easy coming back. Okay, so on this, really use your core to help those legs stretch out. Every time you exhale, your core is powering up. It's like, right? When you exhale, your body's like, oh, my core, there it is. Okay, so just nice and controlled, stretch out those legs. Again, if you wanna have one leg down, that's fine. Okay, it's not gonna hurt you. As a matter of fact, if your back hurts, it's gonna benefit you, right? And we wanna do what's gonna benefit you. We don't wanna do anything crazy. And just because you modify, there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I modify workouts a lot. Okay, we got 2 more. Here is 1. Here is 2. So keeping those legs up nice and tall. Exhale, your legs are gonna come wide. Inhale, coming back. So when I say go wide, you don't have to go wider than your hips. You don't have to go wider than your mat, right? So don't be thinking you're doing like the splits here, unless that makes you happy, right? I don't know. I don't want to do the splits, so there's that. Okay, so still paying attention to that back. If you were doing one leg last time, you could switch to the other leg for this, okay? And then we're gonna go into a crisscross, right? So you're gonna go wide, you'll cross, wide, cross. So just nice and controlled, right? If you feel like you can go a little bit quicker with it, you could, as long as that back is staying down, right? And we're still just moving and grooving, okay? Oops, I just kicked my own ankle. Oh no. Okay, you're doing a great job here. So we're gonna go for about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go to our side, right? We're not even doing bridges today. Don't need them. Okay, you have 5 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax, and you're gonna go to your side. So it doesn't matter which side you start with, we'll do both, I promise. But we're gonna start with an up and over kick. So starting with our top leg in front, you're gonna kick up and over, making sure that core is tight. We're not slouching down on our shoulder, right? So if it hurts your shoulder to be on your elbow, come down to your tricep, right? Or if you just want to relax a little bit more during warm-up, I don't care, that's fine, because you're not going to relax during the workout, okay? Right? I'm not going to be picky. I might be picky, but, you know. So, making sure you're pointing that toe, try to kick that leg up as high as you can, right? It's like you've got a mountain peak that you're kicking up, right? We don't want to do any low, little, that'd be like an Indiana mountain. Do you know any mountains in Indiana? No, because they don't exist. So that's why we're not doing them. We're doing high mountains here, right? We're in Colorado. Okay, we got 10 seconds. Okay, we got 5 seconds and we're gonna go into the next move and we're just gonna do a little bit of a side plank. So let's go one more up and over. Okay, so we're gonna do a modified side plank. I want you to bend your bottom leg and then you're just gonna lift your hips up off the ground, other leg is out straight, arm is up nice and tall so we can open up that chest and you're holding here. Okay, so try to stay up as tall as possible. If this felt like too much to you, you could just hold right here and have that top leg up too. Okay, we got 10 seconds. Okay, and you're just trying to hold. You could even lift that top leg if you want to, whatever feels good. You've got 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax and we're gonna go to our other side. Okay, so on your elbow or your tricep, we're going right into our up and over motion. Right, so we're just kicking up and over. Remember, we got those tall mountains, no Indiana mountains. Boom, boom. Ooh, I need that like a sound effect. Maybe I'll have Chris come in here and he's got a soundboard. So when I tell a joke, I can have a laugh track. You know, I can have like a cymbals like, I don't know, you know. Or like if like we're doing something burns, I could have like a bacon like, wouldn't that be cool? I'll work on it. Right, there's got to be some kind of technology for that. I just have buttons to hit over here is what it is. Okay, we got about 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go into our side plank. Right, you're feeling good today. Today is Tuesday. I had to remind myself already, right? You know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the days seem the same right now. Okay, we're gonna go one more up and over. Okay, now we're going into that modified side plank. So bottom leg is gonna be bent. You're lifted up. You can have that top leg down. You can have that leg up. Make sure your top arm is up nice and tall because we want to open up that chest and get it ready to roll today. So we have 15 seconds until we go to our next part of the warm-up. We're just cruising right along today. I know you're so excited, like, wow, when do we get to touch our weights? Soon. You got 5 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax, and we're gonna go to our hands and our knees. Okay, so we're gonna work on a little bit of body coordination here. Okay, we're gonna be working our arms and legs together, but first we're gonna separate it. Okay, so you're just gonna start with your arms, and you're just gonna bring your arms out straight and back. Okay, so try to just lift that arm so it's even with your shoulder. Okay, make sure your back is straight. Okay, you've got your knees about hip width apart, right? Because you want them to stabilize you. Okay, and your body's not twisting and turning. If you're twisting and turning when your shoulder comes up, that means you are tight and you better stretch more, right? Don't make me come through that screen and make you stretch. Okay, you got about 15 seconds. And then we're gonna get moving with our legs. Okay, so it's just nice and controlled, not even fast. Let's go one more to each arm. Okay, now we're just gonna plant our arms underneath our shoulder. You're just doing alternating kickouts. Okay, so again, you wanna make sure hands are underneath your shoulder. You're looking straight down. You don't have to look at me. This is not hard to figure out. You're literally just kicking your legs out. I hope you can figure out how to do that. If not, it might be a little challenging today. Okay, so we have 15 seconds until we go into a full body coordination. Doesn't that sound fancy? We got a little full body coordination going on. So let's go one more to each leg. Here is 1. Here is 2. Okay, so we're gonna do a Spider-Man climb. So kind of like a Spider-Man plank, but it's gonna be a stretch to get your hip flexors engaged. So if you can, you're gonna be on your hands and toes. You're trying to go same foot, same hand. Okay, if you modify, you'll just drop your knee down. Okay, and nice and easy, you're going side to side. So this isn't fast. You're trying to get your foot up as close as you can while keeping those hips down. So, right, you're not like here. Okay, you want to work on that flexibility. So go to that knee if you need to, and you're just going side to side, okay? So you would drop down to your knee if you're modified. Okay, it's gonna stretch out that quad, stretch out that hip flexor, your arms are getting warmed up, And we're gonna add in our arms here now, again. So you'll step your left foot up to your left hand. You're gonna open up your left arm to the ceiling, hold for a second. You're gonna bring your arm down and back. And you're gonna go to that other side. So you're opening up to the leg that's in front of you. Again, if you're modifying, your knee is down, and you're doing that same motion, right? So we're getting some good spinal rotation through here. Spinal rotation, I know, I got fancy words today. Can you tell I've had 2 cups of coffee? Makes me smarter. Okay, so we're gonna go 2 more to each side. Here is 1. Here is 2. Now 1 more to each side. Here is 3. Coming back. Last one. Here is 4. Bring that arm down. Bring that leg back. And then you relax. Okay, grab a sip of water. And then you're gonna wanna make sure that you got your weights. Okay? Weights, water bottles, whatever you're using, I don't care. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with one side. You're gonna have both of your weights on your right side, and you have 2 ways to do this. Option number 1 is gonna be a little bit harder. You would do a hovering plank, so your knees are off the ground. You would reach both weights to the right side, and then back. If you modify, your right knee is down, left leg is out, and you're doing a tripod plank, same thing. Okay, so we're gonna go 30 seconds to each side. I'll tell you when to switch. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. We're starting with the weights on our right side. Ready? And go. So you're bringing your right weight or weights to the left side, and then you're gonna bring them back. Okay, so you're coming across, back, back. Again, if you're modifying, your right knee is down, your left leg is out. You're coming across, back, back. Okay, so either way you're doing it, does not matter. It's gonna work. That left arm the same. Okay, you got about 5 seconds. So let's do 1 more of coming across, coming back. Okay, relax. Weights are on the left side. So same thing. You're gonna be coming across to the right. If you're modifying, your left knee is down. Okay, ready and go. So you're coming across, coming back, across, coming back. Okay, so you're just going side to side at your own pace. Okay, if it feels too hard, you have 1 knee down. Okay, you're holding what's called a tripod. Okay, we got about 10 seconds. Okay, going side to side, right? Yeah, it's kind of fun. Let's do 1 more. Coming across, coming back, and relax. Okay, so next move, you've got your weights, you're on your back. So, option number 1, you're gonna have your legs out straight, you're gonna do a roll up to a shoulder press and back. Roll up to a shoulder press and back. If you modify, you could either use 2 weights and crunch and press. If that hurts your neck, just do 1 arm at a time. You crunch, press, back, down. Okay, so protect that neck if you modify. We got a whole minute of this. If you're doing 1 side at a time, I'll tell you when to switch. Arms start up straight, ready and go. So you roll, you'll do a shoulder press and back. Roll, shoulder press, and back. Okay, so try not to let those feet come up as you roll, okay? If you're modifying, it might be a good idea just to have 1 hand behind your head and do 1 arm at a time, okay? Otherwise, your neck is gonna get stiff, and we don't want that. Okay, you're doing a great job. There's your halfway marker. So we have 30 seconds to go. Okay, you're doing a great job. Nice and controlled. Right, and you're having fun too. Of course you are. Okay, we got 15 seconds. You're doing a great job. Holding on to it. 10 seconds to go. Right? And we're moving along. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1. Coming back. Coming up. Here is 2. Okay, so next move that we have, we're going to be doing an upright row. So you're going to do a tripod row on this. You're going to have the weight in your left hand. Your right leg is gonna be back. We wanna keep it up nice and tall. You're gonna row up, okay? So if that felt like too much having your leg up, you can just have one leg down and row there too, okay? Ready? And go. So right leg is up, left arm is rowing, okay? You're holding yourself in that tripod plank, okay? You're doing a great job. Make sure your right leg isn't falling down. It's gonna want to, okay? But you gotta stay up nice and tall. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Then we're gonna add to this, okay? You knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, got 10 seconds. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna row, kick back, and down. Row, kick back, and down. You knew I was gonna do some triceps today, right? If you didn't, you might be taking crazy pills. Because I love me some triceps. Okay, so since we have one leg up, this is gonna be working your core like crazy. You should feel your abs firing up as you do this move, right? That's the cool thing about adding weights to Pilates. Okay, we got 2 more and we're gonna switch sides. Here's 1, coming back. Here's 2, coming back. You're gonna switch, okay? So right arm is doing the work, left leg is out. We're starting with our row, okay? So you're just pulling up straight. The left leg is up straight. Try to keep it up as high as you possibly can, right? Yeah. Okay, we got about 15 seconds until we add that kick back in. So watch that left leg, don't let it sink down, okay? Unless it hurts your back, I want you to keep that leg up, okay? If it burns, deal with it, you're all right. Okay, so you got row, kick back, come down. Row, kick back, down. Row, kick back, down. Nice and controlled motions. Make sure that your elbow is staying close to your body, okay? We have 15 seconds until we go to our next move, okay? You're doing a great job. Okay, we got about 5 seconds. Let's do 2 more. You're gonna row, kick back, come back, down. That's 1. Here's 2. Coming back and down. Okay, so we got both weights. This time you're gonna be in a seated position, okay? So I want you to have your legs out straight and you gotta sit up tall. This isn't an easy position to hold because your core is what's gonna hold you there. So what you're gonna do, your arms are gonna do a lateral raise. You're gonna bend in, come back, come down, right? So I can give you a front view of that, right? You come up, bend in, come back, come down, okay? Go ahead and go. If you need to modify, you could do no weights, okay? Or you could even bend one knee or both, okay? Go for it, right? You could even do this in a kneeling position or standing if it hurts your back, okay? But you should feel those back muscles working because this is what's gonna hold you up tight, okay? Got sweat in my eyes. Okay, you're doing a great job. Just nice and controlled. Up, down, you'll bend in and back, right? This is where if you had really heavy weights, you wouldn't like me very much. Okay, so we got about 30 seconds here. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a headband, I'm sweating so much, right? It's because I'm so hydrated. Hydration, okay? 20 seconds here, you're doing a great job. Nice control motions. You should not be doing these quickly. If you're going really fast, you might need something heavier, okay? We got about 10 seconds here, right? Staying tall, make sure that neck isn't bobbing forward. You're not like this. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1. Coming back. Here is 2. Coming back, okay? So the next one that we have, okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So you're gonna be in a V-sit. Okay, if you can have your heels down, your legs could be up. It's really up to you, but I want you to focus more on your core and your arms. So you're gonna have your arms up straight, and you're just gonna alternate, kind of doing a lat pull down or a shoulder press, okay? Ready? And go. Okay, so remember, your legs could be up, right? You can have those heels down, whatever you need to do to hold on to that form. So remember, we want to focus on watching where the wall and the ceiling meet. That's going to help you keep your head up. Okay, and you always have one arm up. Okay, arms are never in the same spot until they meet up top. Okay, you're doing a great job staying up tall. If that back was hurting, you could go to your back and do more of a chest press, right? So you could be here if your back hurts, right? But if you can, hang on to that V-sit because we want to work those lower back muscles with this movement. Okay, you're doing a great job. You have 15 seconds, right? Oh, yes. We love the arm stuff. Give me the biggest dumbbells you've had. 10 seconds, you're doing a great job. I don't even know what the next move is. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Let's do 2 more on each side. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, go ahead and relax. All right. We're gonna go to our back. Back. And we're gonna do a bridge. So this whole time you will be holding a bridge unless it hurts your back. Arms are starting up nice and tall. Okay, and to start with, we're just gonna do an alternating tricep. Okay, so your weight is coming down towards your shoulder. Okay, your elbows should be pointed to the ceiling as your weights are coming down, right? So we're gonna add to this move as we go. You knew that, I knew that, okay? So try to stay up tall on that bridge, okay? Alternating those arms, but controlling. You don't wanna hit yourself in the face with your weight, okay? So do what you need to do to control. In 10 seconds, we're gonna combine our weights together. Okay, nice and controlled. Let's go 1 more each side. Here's 1, here's 2. Bring your weights together. You're gonna come towards your forehead and back. Do not touch your forehead. Control your weights, right? And make sure you're being cautious with those weights. Okay, if you want to, you could come behind your head if you feel more comfortable with that. But maybe you don't know how big your head is and you might hit your head. In 10 seconds, we've got 1 more move. Okay, keeping those hips high. We're still squeezing our glutes, even though we are holding a bridge. Okay, so you're gonna keep your arms straight. They're gonna come behind you and back. You're trying to see if you can tap those weights to the floor and back. Okay, keeping your arms straight. This is gonna work your lats. If you don't know where your lats are, they're gonna be on your sides, right? Okay, you're doing a great job. You have 15 seconds. Right? Don't forget your sound effects. You're doing a great job. Let's do 2 more here. Okay? Here is 1. We've got 1 more. Here is 2. Relax your weights. Relax your hips. All right, so next one that we're going to do, you'll need 1 dumbbell, and we're going to be in our tripod stance again. So we've got left arm. We're going to have our right leg out straight. You're going to do a lat raise and back. Okay? Ready? And go. So you're coming wide and back. Make sure you have a slight bend in that elbow. So it's almost like a reverse fly, but we've got 1 arm. Okay? And we're still testing our balance. With that right leg up, you're going to be wobbly, right? You should be. And that's perfectly okay. Okay? Try not to let that right leg come down. If you need to, place those tippy toes down to the ground, and you're still gonna work that balance, okay? So we got about 15 seconds until we switch arms. You're doing a great job. Exhale out, inhale back. Remember, our core is our center of gravity. That's why we use it when we warm up. Okay, you got 2 more. Here's 1. Here is 2. Okay, we're gonna switch. So you've got right arm, left leg. We're gonna come wide and back, okay? So remember, slight bend in that right arm. Try not to let your left leg fall down if you need. Put those left toes down, okay? But you're doing a great job. You're so good, you're so great, right? Try to make sure that left hand is still under your shoulder, okay? Every time that arm goes wide, your core is firing up. It is saying, whoa, 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 let me help you. Okay, you should feel those abs fire up. When that arm comes wide, they're firing up to hold you in place. Okay, everything works together here. Full body control. Okay, 15 seconds. Nice and controlled with that weight. No swinging. Okay, we're gonna go 3 more. Here's 1. Here is 2. Here is 3. Okay, go ahead and relax. We're in our seated position. Both dumbbells, right? you're gonna do a slight tilt back, curl to press, okay? If you wanna make it harder, feet are up. We got a whole minute, ready? And go. So you're gonna curl, press, come back, down. Curl, press, right? And remember, where is your eyesight? Your eyes are looking where the wall on the ceiling is. That's gonna hold you in that proper position, right? Yes, it is, Mary. Right? And I love doing core and arm moves, especially with weights. It's one of my favorites, right? So don't worry, you'll get to see more of these workouts. Okay, you're doing a great job. We just hit our halfway. So you've got 30 seconds. Your abs should be just as tired as your arms, okay? If you're feeling it in your neck, you need to try to relax your shoulders down, okay? Make sure that your head is staying in a proper position, okay? If you're doing this, your neck is gonna hurt, right? You're not looking at your cell phone, so you can't be holding bad posture. You've gotta hold on to that posture, okay? These exercises are perfect if you're working from home and you've gotta be by a desk. You have 10 seconds. You're doing a great job. We're almost there. You have 5 seconds. Let's do 2 more. Okay, now we're gonna count. Here's 1. Coming back. Here is 2. Coming back and relax. Okay, so if you knew me at all, you knew me as a finisher. And guess what? We do. So you are gonna be doing arm movements only, and we're gonna be doing that full body control. So we're working our core with our weight. So on this, you have a few options. We're gonna be doing kneeling exercises. So you can roll up your mat. You can have both knees down and hold right here, right? It's gonna be hard to control. Or you can have one leg forward, one leg down and there, okay? So what this is gonna teach you is to use your core when you balance, right? So if you're standing and you're like this, your core protects you. That's what we're working. We've got 2 moves. You're gonna be doing punches and then overhead triceps. Okay, so you could use weights. If it starts to feel like too much on the punches, don't use the weights, but definitely triceps, I know you can, okay? Oh yeah, are you ready? No matter if you're not, you could be here or here. I'm gonna keep both knees down, okay? And punch. So you're going side to side. Keep your core tight to control your body, right? You're not twisting, you're not turning. I don't want you moving all whack to tap it. You have 15 seconds, and then we're going right into our triceps. Okay, core is tight. Hang on to it. 5 seconds. If you were kneeling with one leg out, you can switch. We got overhead triceps. Okay, nice and controlled. You can go a little bit quicker. Try to squeeze your elbows in. Okay, you're doing a great job. Yes, yes. 15 seconds, and then we go back to punches. Okay, core is tight. Try not to let that back arch. 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my right foot out for this next set. 5 seconds. Okay, and we're gonna punch. I've got my leg out, I'm punching here, right? And it can be small punches, right? You wanna go quick with it, get that cardio, get that burn. That's what we want. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. 15 seconds. Choking on my spit, don't worry. I don't have a cough. Okay, you're almost there. You've got 5 seconds and we're going back to our tricep. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Tricep, I'm switching my legs, right? Squeeze those elbows in. Act like you gotta touch those elbows together. That's how much I want you to squeeze them. Okay, staying up tall. Keep that core tight. 15 seconds, and we have one more round. I know. Ooh, yeah. 10 seconds. I wish we didn't have one more round, but we do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have both knees back and I'm punching. Ooh, punches feel so much better than the triceps. I tell you. Keep it up. Core tight. Keep breathing. Sound effects encouraged. 15 seconds. Oh yeah. 10 seconds till we totally kill those triceps. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Triceps. Legs are legs. Feet are feet. Weights are together. See, my brain's not even working. Squeeze those elbows together. Stay up tall. Squeeze your core. You're almost done, I promise. No tricks. Whew. 15 seconds. You're almost there. 10 to go. Hang on to it. Push through it. Up and up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. And you are done. You made it. Right? So you earned some tacos, chips and salsa, guacamole, if that's important. Okay? So keep it up. Tomorrow, we're going to be using gliders. Okay? Check your email. I'll tell you what you can use if you don't have gliders at home. Keep up the great work. Drink some water. And you've already done a workout for the day, so you're already ahead of the plane. See you later.